Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to more Let's Play Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. Today I think I want to get stylized. We haven't actually seen the hairstyle shampoo doodle in a while, so... And yes, I still call her the shampoo doodle. Which I think goes all the way back to City Folk. It's weird to think of, like, what even happened in City Folk because for some reason I feel like that's the game I forget about the most. And I don't know if it's just because I was introduced to it later or what. It's just weird. I always am like, oh yeah, that was part of City Folk. Like, even yesterday with the whole, like, Brewster thing, he had, like, parts of City Folk, like, where he sold furniture and did all this stuff, but it's just like doesn't even stay with me for some reason. Anyway, we have a new option here now that we've had Harriet for a while, and I've gotten my hair done 3 times, I believe. 3 times? I think so. But now we can get color contacts, so we can change the color of our eyes so they don't have to be green anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that off. And then I'm going to show off how I style myself when I pick out an outfit for my character, because I'm pretty like OCD when it comes to my outfits and how I organize my closet, and I don't think I've really gone over that much yet. So okay, so what about the town leaves the biggest impression on you? So this is what's going to determine the color, and again, it costs 3,000 bells. It's just like a hairstyle. The vast sky is obviously going to be blue. Wait a second. Yes, blue. The large trees is green and brown. I believe this is just like a light blue. The endless ocean is like a dark blue. I'm gonna go with the large trees because I, in fact, have brown eyes. So I'm gonna have my character have brown eyes. So the abundant leaves, that would be green, obviously. Their sturdy trunks, that's gonna be brown. And their endless shade, that's more of a grayish green, I believe. I don't really do this that often, to be honest. I don't usually change my eye color, but I'm gonna go ahead and do their sturdy trunks so that my character can begin to look a little bit more like myself, at least in the face, all the time. So, anyway, it's weird because you put the hairdryer on for this too. Makes no sense. And there we go. We now have this brown color of eyes, so we look a lot more like ourselves. Now, my eyes are darker than that, I would say, but you know, it's fine. It'll do. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this rando design. That's just because I wanted to remove all of my clothes, and because you're not allowed to be naked in this game, I had to go with the next best thing that would would permit me to walk around without having anything in my pocket or like to trade clothing pieces once we change. So I'm actually going to run back to my house for this. I wouldn't need to, but I'm going to just because I want to show off some party in the bathroom things. Well, not really show them off, but I want to go over my ideas with you pimps. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I tried to customize the men's toilet, and it's not a customizable item, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? Okay, so it kind of looks too cluttered in here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these pieces back here that kind of match. That's going to be like the focal point in like one corner. I'll probably have all the toilets like in another corner or something. And then I'm probably going to get rid of the big cake. Now I know like that's a big piece. I might kind of play around with it, see if it fits in a corner. But I'm kind of sick of how this is looking. I kind of want something different. And less of a chaotic mess, so I'm gonna start messing with that. I don't know that I'm gonna have all the gyroids. I like these guys because it really looks like they're looking in the mirror, but everybody else kind of looks like they're vomiting. So yeah, I'm thinking about changing that around. If you pimps have any ideas you want to throw out there, go for it. Okay, so this is how I organize my closet. Usually on the blue panel, the A panel if you will, in the first panel slot, I'll store tools here. Now, most of my tools are stored in letters in my pocket right now because I've been using them a lot more in this playthrough than I do when I just play casually on my own, especially in my other game. Usually this would be full of those tools, though. There wouldn't be like a billion axes. Those are just for town customization purposes, and I don't even think I'm going to need all of them because I don't know how many trees I'm going to actually cut down in the end. But yeah, I usually store my tools here. Not always umbrellas, but I have for now because I don't like to keep a lot of clothing pieces at once. I know some people, they like collect them hardcore, don't get rid of anything, they buy it and they never like throw it away. I'm very much not that way in this game because I forget what I have and I end up buying things again, so I don't like to do that. In the second slot, I have event items, and I need to write some letters. We could probably do that today. And then some ore for if I want to customize any more items with ore, because I was going to use these for the party in the bathroom. I don't even know that there's anything I can really customize with those in this room though, so I might end up selling those in the end. Next I have wallpaper and flooring. The 2 empty slots are the wallpaper and floor I used in the Banjo-Kazooie room. I also have my mannequin that was given to me by Sable, and I haven't used it yet. I haven't found a proper use for it, so I'm not worried about it. Here is some other furniture for ideas I have for other rooms. I'm not going to show off what any of this is yet, so I can kind of keep it a surprise because I don't know if I'm even going to go with these themes. So usually my blue panel, this first panel, is very much like house tool, like easy access oriented. What I've done in the past is I've stored jeans, like the pants and dresses in this slot because they're blue, but for this file I think they're all under pink. Yes, and usually I have more than one page of everything, but I think the only thing that's kind of overflowing right now is the shoe department, which is kind of funny to me, but you know, that's just what happens. I try to kind of color coordinate, so like if I know an item looks red or pink, like it goes in the pink section. But I just put all the clothing pieces in this section for now because it made it easier. And once I buy something to replace one of these items, I will throw something away because I don't want to have too much. Again, I will forget what I have. And I am super OCD, everything's in alphabetical order. So like if I'm wearing a piece, like say I want to wear the sporty shades, I just pull them right out like that, and then I know that's where they go when I put them back. I'm extremely OCD when it comes to organization in real life, so of course I'm the same way with this game. So usually when I go through and pick an outfit, a lot of the time I'll start with my hair color and do something from there. But because we didn't change our hair today, I'm not going to really worry about it. These are all the shirts I have. I try not to have too many t-shirts because you can really go crazy. The bottoms I tend to keep for longer because a lot of them are more versatile. So let's see. We have light polka skirt. I know that's like polka dots. That would be cute. What would go with that? I usually just kind of go through and see. Some of these are long sleeve too, and if you wear them in the summer, your character will get mad at you. So yeah, I don't always like to do that. I could be like just all the dots and stuff. Wear the star tee with the light polka dot skirt. Let's go. Let's see, we can kind of wear any color glasses. I'm thinking red for this though. And then I have shoes and socks stored over here because they're yellow, so that's why. Oh, I must have thrown out those shoes. Okay. What do I want to wear with these though? I don't know. Blue pumps? Sure. We'll wear blue pumps. I gotta fix that later. I won't worry about it right this second, but... Oh, and then I have another little row for any little cute accessories we end up picking up from the Happy Home showcase. So, did I pick a hair accessory? I did not. Let's see. Let's go with the... I guess the star hairpin will work. So anyway, that's usually how I store all of my items. That's how I keep myself organized with clothing and everything else. It's really a pretty nice method. If you put the time into doing it, like, it saves you a lot of time in the end if you're playing this game really, really often and you're always, like, buying new things or you're wanting to buy new things. So now we look very Dr. Seuss. I like it. So I just wanted to show off my method. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now, when we get the extra storage space that we can purchase from Tom Nook as an expansion, then we'll have way more pockets of storage, and like then you don't have to worry about clothes so much, but I still do just because I don't like to have repeats of items. So there's my cat. I put my cat down in here and it looks pretty fabulous. I have a stool in my pocket I want to go customize through Cyrus really quickly, and then I think we can write some letters. Oh, I need to show off the bulletin board too. Here's how this room is coming. I actually need to customize this lamp as well because it's the same furniture series as the bed and TV, but I haven't customized it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my pocket actually so I remember to do that. Ah, KK Bassa! I hope you guys enjoyed KK Bassa the other night. That's one of my all-time favorites, and that is a fan favorite, no doubt. Like, everybody I know talks about KK Bassa. They're like, yes, it's my fave. I actually saw a lot of you pimps post about it, so that's why I was like, hey, I'm gonna pick. Wow, look at his butt hanging out. Caesar, what are you doing? Hey, Highness. Let's talk. I believe Caesar's birthday is fairly soon. Oh, shout out to Kyra from Sky. A dream visitor? She kind of had this social butterfly persona about her. I love when they reference people that have visited in dreams. Kyra, if you're out there, boom. Caesar knows you, yo. You left a good impression. We'll talk to Iggly. Okay. Let's chat. I bought some potato chips and this tap dancing guy's face was on the package staring at me? Aw, Iggly, I want your face to be on a bag of chips too. That sounds pretty delightful. You know what I still haven't done? I still have not arranged these flowers at all. Oops. Probably should do that, but, you know. Okay, let's go over to Cyrus. No one's in here. I haven't sold anything in a while because, like, I haven't hung out in here enough. Okay, I have a project for you, Cyrus. I got something good. I'm going to do the polka dot stool. Body color and the cushion can be customized. Yes, please. The cushion you can actually customize with clothing, but what do you suggest? Okay, soda blue, cola brown, melon float, caramel beige. Choose another color. Let's go soda blue. And let's use a custom design. We're gonna use, this is gonna go in the BK room, so we're gonna use this. Alright, yes please. Thank you, sir. Take my item. And let's go! Alright. Yeah, I know. That is kind of cool though. If you override a custom design or if you improve it or something, it'll change on any item you've used that custom design on as well. So you don't have to like customize it to update it. It's pretty nice. I think that's a pretty cool feature. Let me run over to the bulletin board really quickly. I want to show off this to you guys. Okay. The bug off results. The winner of the bug off was Madam with 88 points. I did end up winning. I wasn't sure that I'd win, honestly. I was like, oh, maybe we'll get like the silver trophy or something just to add to the collection, but no, I ended up getting a second gold trophy. I shouldn't complain, but you know. Second was Pate and third was Barbara. So that was pretty nice. That was from the other night. I didn't get a letter because I ended up going to the award ceremony when I recorded the KK song. I just didn't show it off because we'd already seen it. Okay, I said I was gonna write a letter, or write some letters, but I'm actually going to put in for a public works instead. I mean, I might write one letter at the end of this, but not 4. Okay. So, Isabel, I need to... What? No, we... Okay, I guess we'll have a celebration really quickly, too. Because we haven't done this in a while, and it's kind of fun to see the interaction between villagers when you do this. I want to put in, like, a street lamp. So, I probably should have done this a long time ago, so that way it could have been getting donations, but I just didn't even think about it. Thank you for joining us for this momentous occasion. Alright. You know, we haven't gotten any new neighbors. Nothing is happening in this town. Seriously. We did it! Okay. I know, I think you guys have seen all the celebratory speeches before, because they're extremely short and somewhat irrelevant because we usually pay for everything ourselves, so. Celebrate! Okay. Alright, thanks Isabel for taking up more time than we needed. Okay. Caesar, you don't need to be shaking this tree. Sup, Iggly. We'll talk to you again, because you seem like a cool dude today. I've been the subject of some gossip lately? What? Ooh, I'm an individual. Is it true? It's true, yo. Alright, I guess the rumor mill gets around once in a while. What? Alright, I'm gonna write a quick letter to this guy, because he's first on the list. Big Caesar! Your butt's hanging out. Yeah. I should give him a toilet with that because it's about his butt. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I've never seen the animals go into the fence and water flowers before! Oh my gosh, that was adorable! Caesar, your butt! I want to chat! Oh. Oh man, fake eyelashes. Yes, Caesar, you work those falsies. Whatever, Caesar, you know you've tried it before. Okay, let's really put in a public works project and call it a day. I think that's what we're gonna do last. And I'm going to put it in where I put that stump a long time ago. You guys remember I made that stump when I made the orange orchard? That's where it's gonna go, so. Alright, public works project, please. Start a new project, okay. Let's see, we don't need the reset center. I don't even know that I'm gonna put the reset center in, to be honest, because it seems kind of pointless. Alright, we're gonna find a place to build and call it a day. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do a nighttime episode again, because we haven't seen very much nighttime in a while. And somebody commented, they're like, are you doing Midnight Madness this year? And I'm like, oh my god, I forgot all about that. So we should definitely get some Midnight Madness nighttime episodes going on. Okay, what do you think? Yeah. Okay, so remove this stump. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's how I use those stumps as markers a lot of the time. It really helps, because then you're like, oh, I won't like do anything to this space. I mean, it somewhat gives you an idea as well. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode, so I will see you pimps tomorrow. This has been MadameWario. Peace out, guys.